people like the Prestige.
Okay, well, give your game, right? just give your game first. Let's see how your game goes.
All right, so you can go to the cinema.
Yeah.
And you can either, rent a room, which is like a screen.
Oh yeah, I guess
You can,
yeah,
you
of
can
course,
rent a
people do
screen
that, yeah.
and then do that.
Yeah,
Or
because they will because you take care of all the you take care of the whole night and then you pay them for
you pay them for it,
and then you cover your cost and then you take the profit.
Or the other thing,
Yeah,
the other way they do is a percentage thing. So you might not pay anything, and then they might say, okay, like ticket sales.
Yeah, we'll take
ticket
60,
sales is like 60%, and then every food thing is them, and then they'll take 40 and that kind of stuff. So you could go to these cinemas and have your own little legit.
Yeah, but
and even like Dolomite did a similar thing.
Yeah, but those and then when Dolomite became big, they bought it off from him.
Yeah, but
Like
that's a different thing.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying to you. Like, there's a structure for these things.
Of course.
Okay? Like, you don't expect a Marvel movie to go through what you just said. It's just
because
Marvel
have their own thing.
Marvel is Marvel. Like,
they got their own distribution networks and stuff, innit?
But they have, exactly. So, when Marvel releases a movie, the distributors go there and see the screening and go, okay, I'm going to put this in 80 cinemas in UK. I'm going to put this in 150
and also for
in America.
For big movie houses like Marvel and those kind of things, at times, like, it's the actual cinemas that are actually begging them to screen them.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
exactly what I'm saying. The distributors come and go, dude, like, I'm going to put
but they don't need to go screen it to them anyway.
That's what I'm saying. But they do open up, like, they do the, so like a demo. They do that to people. Like, even sometimes they do that to fans as well. Like, fans of Marvel,
private screen.
Private
no, but that's just for promotion of the movie, not necessarily to try and get
no, but also
people enticed to.
Also they do it for business tycoons because like these movies they do get invested in. Though.
Yeah, of course I know.
So they do get invested by normal individuals that have money.
Yeah.
So it's actually a business.
Of course, it is a business. I know.
That's my point. So that when it comes to that, because big movies do flop.
Yeah, it's happening. Like Cats flopped badly.
Yeah, they do flop. So like, people are given the opportunity to see whether they want to show or not, whether they want to be a part of it or not. So they do still screen, even though they're big. But it's just that the way they screen is different. Like you tell you to leave your phone in and stuff. Like only a few people can get in and see it because they're that big. But if you're just starting out, like you gotta go to the festivals. That's the one.
But festivals are just adoring your movie. Like you've already shot it and those kind of stuff. And at times, okay, yes, people are there trying to entice other people and stuff
festivals.
Like that.
The festivals for indie movies, movie producers that are coming up, that they get signed up to, and they say, okay, your movie's been chosen to, because obviously distributors and investors and all those people go to those festivals to see what they can best attach themselves to. But you don't expect people like Marvels and people like I'm mentioning Marvels, but that's extremely obvious. Like I'm talking about a studio house that's big, like Tyler Perry, for example. Right now, any movie that come out of his studio production house, you can just tell that.
Yeah, you got Lion Gate and all this.
Like Bad Boys, for example, the movie Bad Boys. I don't think they're gonna do any screening for that. Like I don't think they're gonna go to a movie festival to show that because it's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, by the time they still do that
now
to bring
to
get the press and then get people hyped about it.
What you do in that scenario is you get promotion actors to go out there and talk nonsense about a movie, so people can get aroused.
Yeah, they'll do the press
it.
and then they'll still do
Yeah, but now bring it back home. All these things we explained. Is there anything like that?
Yeah,
in
like
Ghana?
The last what's it called? One of the big movies.
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
One of the big movies last year. Forgotten the movie name.
If you've forgotten the movie.
No, because like my personal opinion about some of these movies, it's a whole different ball game.
Because they ain't good enough, Nana. That's why. That's why I have a personal opinion.
Let's just say
they ain't good enough.
Let's just say at times,
I mean, how many people like producers are making it lost out here? That they release movies and they're making it lost. Somebody is because there's no industry. Like if you have to get a market woman to say a movie for you, you got someone else coming.
The movie was called Away Boss anyway. And
the name might not original though, to be honest. Like the name just threw me off. Away Boss. Okay, then boss go away then. Like I don't want to watch this movie anymore.
and the thing is, that was actually one of the very few movies that had almost all the big names in the Ghanaian movie industry in there.
So did they promote it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were heavily promoting it.
So they must have
check. I don't know whether they you can't even check. I don't know what you're gonna check here now.
That's also another thing. There's no industry. Okay, how much they used to make this movie?
I have no idea.
He said, she said. Yeah. Okay, how much this movie in terms of promotion? He said, she said. Okay, cool. How much does this movie generate in terms of revenue? He said, she said. Okay, what's the profit you made from making this movie? We can't answer this question, can we?
No. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to understand.
Is there an industry?
It doesn't mean there's
the joke though. In Nigeria, the so-called movie industry makes $1 billion every year. So, how are you generating this money, and where's this money going to? Because the actors still complain that they're broke.
But the point where you have to...
The actors and actresses
still
say they're broke.
When they say this kind of money, the point is you can still... Based on like how much movies is put in the system from the distribution and how many people came to buy it from the distributors and all those kind of stuff, you can have a quantity of how much money. But you can't. But to actually link it to one particular movie is where it becomes difficult. And also, like the way the movies are being sold nowadays, because thanks to YouTube and all those other things, people are not buying like CDs as they used to.
YouTube, Netflix is the next thing that's gonna be big for the movie industries in the African continent.
I actually don't think so.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because before, right, you rely on just selling your product, which is the movie you make. Now you could put it up on YouTube and create a lot of buzz around it and let people watch it. Meaning, if you put it up on YouTube and you are able to reach the region of 2 million views, the amount of money you can make on that is probably a lot better than you selling on the street.
No, but that's what I was gonna say. Like, put it on YouTube, for instance.
Yeah,
I get that. But put it on Netflix or Amazon Prime, because I've seen a couple of movies on Amazon Prime and those kind of things.
Yeah, but why would you not get that? Because Amazon and Netflix is paying for it.
Yeah, but they're not paying them like I should have.
It doesn't matter. But I guess it would be a lot better than what they would get on the streets. You mentioned.
As a matter of fact, on the streets you're gonna get better money than going to Amazon.
No, okay. Let me tell you something. That's what I'm saying is the future. Right now, forget it, because right now they're just testing the waters. Is the future, because what it means is more people, more Africans, more countries, individuals are going to start having Netflix account.
Of course.
So when that happens...
Yeah, when the internet gets better.
Yeah, when the internet gets better, when that happens, it seems to be the way forward, because that way you can know what your target audience are, and you can almost predict how much you're going to make if you release this.
Well, that's true.
Now, you can flop. That's a different thing entirely. But you can almost tell, because right now in Nigeria, people are now Netflixing and chilling. Like, it's just a thing now.
But it's very few people, though.
Nigeria is about 250 million people, give or take, in the country. Officially it's about 194, close to 2 million.
Doesn't even matter, even if it's 100 million.
Even if like 50 million or no, actually maybe not. Let's just say let's say 10 million is on Netflix in Nigeria today, which is extremely possible, by the way. Like it's not even a joke. Like 10 million young adults out here working, being rich, right?
I probably think that's like a huge exaggeration. I know.
Okay, so let's say 5 million then.
I'll put it at most maybe 1 mil.
Nah, you're being ridiculous.
Nah, because look,
Lagos alone is 25 million. Okay,
yeah.
Lagos alone is 25 million. And Lagos is hip. Abuja should be like maybe half of that, or let's say Abuja is 10 million. All right, so Lagos and Abuja is go by 35 million people, or let's say 34 million people. You telling me out of that it's only 1 million that'll be on Netflix and chill? Nah, you kidding me? Come on. Let's not screw the numbers just because we think Africa is a jungle. It is, but it kind of like it's a really good jungle. Okay, like nah. What are you talking about?
Look, this is last year.
Yeah.
According to TechNext, right? Netflix in Nigeria has less than 50,000 subscribers, unless they're watching it illegally.
I don't believe that.
Unless they're doing it illegally. We're talking about official subscribers. I said, unless they're doing it illegally. Like, for instance, I got a Netflix subscription. Really I could give it to somebody back home to log in and watch it.
Nigerians are like that. Like, we it's not like we like something for free, but, if I can get it for free, I pay for it. That's one of the reasons why our countries and our continents are like that. Because we like everything for free, bro. We don't like to pay for anything. But that's really low.
Yeah,
50 million. 50,000 is really low. Subscribers, 50,000.
Yeah, it's not great. That's what I'm saying. Like
So why is Netflix in Nigeria then?
No, they're trying to. That's why they're doing now.
Yeah, but they've been doing it for years. It's been almost 4 years now.
No, but because even if you go to Netflix now, they don't have much, Nigerian content. It's not that like for the past year that they actually.
No, but I feel like the Nigerian content they have on Netflix is for Nigerians or Africans outside.
No, because that's what they targeted.
Outside Nigeria, Ghana.
That's what they targeted. But now,
because they've realized that most of us watch YouTube,
on YouTube, yeah.
movies that are Africans and will rack up a lot of views because not the ones in Africa because data is a big deal to those
But that's
guys
the
over
point I
there.
was trying to make. That, you know, like, dude, and that's why even Iroko TV, the biggest subscribers were people outside the country.
Iroko TV dropped the ball though. Like for me, they dropped the ball. So that's a different entire conversation.
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm just talking about the fact that where they were making their money. Their money was coming from people in the US, people in the UK, and Africans around outside the continent.
Yeah, but the internet is getting a lot better.
Of course, it is.
But
it's still,
in places like
it's
Nigeria,
still very, very expensive at the moment.
Yeah, but
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
Netflix is a home thing. Okay, and people are.
No, but you still have to stream it.
Yeah, but it's home. That's what I'm saying to you. You could have a router at home. You could do an internet subscription at home, which they're doing a lot of in Nigeria right now.
Yeah, but
I'm sure
it's expensive.
Yeah, but if you have it, which a lot of rich people are you telling me there's only 50,000 rich people